Everyone knows the name Cristiano Ronaldo. It echoes through stadiums across continents and resonates with fans of all ages. We see the goals, the spectacular moments of brilliance that leave us breathless. Each goal a testament to skill and precision. The trophies, gleaming symbols of victory, hard-earned through countless battles on the pitch. Each trophy represents a season of sacrifice and dedication. The celebrations, explosions of joy, shared with teammates and fans alike, marking the culmination of relentless effort. He's a global icon, a figure admired and emulated by millions around the world. His image is plastered on billboards, his name chanted in stadiums, but behind the fame and the glory, what truly built his legend is often overlooked. The countless hours of unseen work, the sacrifices made in pursuit of excellence. His success isn't luck, it's not a matter of chance or circumstance, it's relentless, daily commitment. A dedication to pushing his limits, to constantly improving, to never settling for second best. Talent opened the door, providing the initial spark and potential, but work ethic kept him at the top for over 2 decades, a testament to his unwavering discipline and commitment to his craft. The world is full of talent, brimming with individuals possessing natural gifts and abilities. Few turn it into greatness. The difference lies not in inherent ability, but in the willingness to cultivate that ability through hard work and perseverance. Ronaldo realized early that talent alone wasn't enough. He understood that potential needed to be nurtured and honed through relentless effort. He built habits and a system, a structured approach to training, nutrition and recovery, to push beyond his natural gifts, to unlock his full potential and achieve levels of performance that others could only dream of. Greatness is constructed, not inherited. It's not something you're simply born with. Piece by piece, day by day, it's the result of consistent effort, of chipping away at your limitations, of constantly striving to improve. He focused on the process, on the small, incremental improvements that compound over time. The next training, giving each session his full attention and effort. The next meal, fueling his body with the nutrients it needed to perform at its best. The next hour of rest, prioritizing recovery to allow his body to rebuild and prepare for the next challenge. "I'm not a perfectionist, but I like to feel things are done well," he once said, a simple statement that encapsulates his commitment to excellence. Do the small things right, pay attention to the details, and strive for excellence in every aspect of your preparation, and big results follow. Success is not an accident, it's the natural consequence of consistent, focused effort. Your career is shaped by daily habits, the routines and practices that you consistently adhere to. Not one big moment. It's the accumulation of small victories, the consistent pursuit of improvement, that ultimately defines your legacy. What you do when no one is watching defines you. The choices you make in private, the effort you put in when there's no audience, reveals your true character. Ronaldo's fame comes from the spotlight, from the adulation of the crowds and the recognition of his achievements. But his greatness was forged, shaped, and refined in the quiet hours of disciplined work, in the solitude of the gym, on the training ground before dawn, pushing himself to the limit when no one else is watching. That's the real legend, the story of unwavering dedication, relentless hard work, and the pursuit of excellence that defines Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo's dedication is legendary. It's not just about showing up, it's about what he does when he shows up. Every session is approached with an intensity and focus that sets him apart. As a teenager at Manchester United, he already displayed the work ethic of a seasoned professional. He was consistently the first to arrive at the training ground and the last to leave, long after everyone else had gone home. Extra free kicks, honing his technique with relentless repetition, extra sprints, pushing his physical limits to gain that extra burst of speed, extra strength work, every day, building the power and resilience needed to compete at the highest level. This wasn't a phase, it wasn't a temporary burst of motivation. It was his system, a carefully constructed routine designed for continuous improvement. Every extra hour spent on the training pitch or in the gym was an investment in his future success. His discipline extends far beyond the football field. A strict diet, meticulously planned to fuel his body for peak performance. No sugary drinks, only hydration that supports his rigorous training regime. And careful recovery, understanding that rest and recuperation are just as important as the work itself. He treats his body not just as a vessel but like a high-performance machine, constantly fine-tuning and maintaining it. At home, his dedication continues. He's built an environment specifically designed for success. Cryotherapy chambers for rapid muscle recovery, a personal gym equipped with everything he needs, the right tools to maximize his potential. He engineers his world to make good habits easy and bad habits nearly impossible. Dedication, hard work, and belief, not just empty words, but the daily pillars upon which he builds his success. Every choice he makes has a purpose, a clear intention behind it. Every habit he cultivates serves his ultimate goal of being the best. He doesn't see discipline as a sacrifice or a burden, but as a necessary step toward becoming the person he wants to be, the player he envisions himself to be. When habits align with identity, when they become an expression of who you are, they become effortless. Ronaldo isn't just someone who works hard sometimes, he's a hard worker. It's ingrained in his very being. The habit is not just something he does, it's a fundamental part of who he is. That's his edge, the unwavering commitment that separates him from the competition. Why does discipline create extraordinary success? It's the compound effect. One extra training session or healthy meal won't change you, but thousands will. Ronaldo's career longevity is proof. He's outlasted his peers by building habits that compound over time. Every small improvement, free kicks, weaker foot, recovery adds up. Talent without working hard is nothing, he said. The success you see is the lagging measure of years of discipline. You don't need to be a world-class athlete to benefit from these principles. These strategies aren't just for the physically gifted, they're universally applicable. Start by clearly defining who you aspire to become, your guiding North Star. What kind of professional do you envision yourself as? What values will you embody? Then, meticulously build small, consistent habits that reinforce and support that desired identity. These habits are the building blocks of your future self. Don't aim for overnight radical change. Sustainable progress is the key. Instead, focus intently on getting just 1% better each and every day. Small improvements compound over time, leading to significant results. Manage your energy and focus with the same care and precision that an athlete manages their body. Optimize your resources for peak performance. Schedule dedicated blocks of time for deep, focused work. Rigorously protect your time from distractions and interruptions, and always prioritize adequate rest and recovery. Design your surrounding environment to make good habits effortlessly easy and accessible. Reduce friction and eliminate obstacles for the actions you want to consistently perform. Lasting success is primarily the result of a thoughtfully designed system, not solely dependent on fleeting willpower. As the saying goes, I see myself as the best, but that's not what I'm saying, it's what the results say. Trust in your system and let it consistently produce the desired results you're striving for. The most inspiring part, Ronaldo's approach is available to everyone. You don't need his talent, just his mindset. The decision to improve is a choice you can make right now. Don't wait for motivation. It comes after you start. Begin with one small, manageable habit today. Your future self is built by what you do now. Every choice is a brushstroke on your future. Use every challenge as fuel. Your journey to greatness starts with a single disciplined step taken today. Start now.